Hello to all the class 10 students who are going to give the second board exam. I know that one of your exam is over, that was of maths, and now it is for science. So if you are the one who is appearing for the second board examination in science, just to improve your marks because they were not as you expected, or the compartment exam because you could not even make the passing marks possible out of science. So this video is for you, my dear student. I hope that you watch it till the end, because here is a foolproof British strategy how to conquer science exam, because this was the mistake you made earlier. Right? Everyone studied, everyone had that pressure that this is my class 10 board exams. But still, if you are not able to perform well in that exam, somewhere what lagged in you was the strategy. That's exactly the point, right? Now we have that one day, and what should be done one day before the science exam. This is exactly the what video is about. And one more thing, I just want to tell you that by the end we will be providing you one PDF. In that PDF there is everything which you need one day before science exam. So hope you will enjoy learning from that PDF. That is going to be very useful for you. Before that, let me tell you one thing, bacha. The strategy is such that's very easy, very simple, that you need to follow is to target the high weightage chapters first. You have to pick everything that contains high weightage in science exam, and this is what we are going to discuss right now. First, let me tell you, bacha, chapter wise weightage of all the three subjects that we have to deal in science. First is what? Biology. The second one we have is physics, and then is what? Chemistry. So let me pick this first. Marks weightage of biology. See, first pick the chapter that is life process from here. What is the chapter? Life process from here, which contains how many marks? 9 to 10 marks. See, bacha, from biology we have 25 plus 5 marks, right? Now, what we have to do, 30 marks in total, which has the highest weightage from among the three streams. So, first of all, focus on what? Life process first. Contains 9 to 10 marks. Then you should move on control and... Before moving to control and coordination, I would suggest you to do these two chapters. How do organisms reproduce? And the next one is hereditary and evolution. Because these are the chapters that contains how many marks? 6 to 7 marks. Okay. Our environment, easiest chapter, you can write it by your own also. You are studying this particular topic from beginning, right? I won't suggest you to start it from our environment. Focus on this life process, then reproduction, then hereditary, then move to control and coordination. Once you are done with this 4th chapter, give just 15 to 20 minutes to revise it. In this, stay focused that you are learning these diagrams very nicely, which are in these chapters. See, in biology, the key to crack the exam is particularly focusing on all the important diagrams, be it from the chapter that is life process, hereditary and evolution, or how do organisms reproduce. Pay attention that you label those diagrams very nicely, neat and clean, so that there is no chance of deduction from this topic. At least we don't want you to be artist, bacha, but we want you to be precise for the examination, what examiner wants. First thing. And the second thing which you guys face problem in, I agree, but the second thing that you need to focus more in biology are the keywords. Right? Nobody is asking you to write exactly what the book tells you, what NCERT tells you, but pick this keywords. What I am suggesting you right now is, bacha, what you can do, the blueprint, right? The blueprint for your exam is particularly your this year paper. I am pretty sure, bacha, that, see, exact same questions are not going to come. We are aware about that, but that paper pattern, crack it from there. Okay, 5 mark question comes from this topic. See all the relevant important topics around that, and then target the question, right? So that paper first, you do one thing, wake up on the morning in 17, pick up this paper, this year paper, and learn all the question as well as the related topics which we have in our class. This is going to help you, trust me. Other than that, you can do one thing, 5-year PYQs. Bacha, this 2 thing if you did this time, na, this is going to work, right? Particularly in complete science. Okay. Now we are moving to physics. We are moving to physics again for 25 marks. The chapter which contains the highest weightage is light. By in light, all the ray diagrams, right? Go, just mug it up, draw it again and again, understand them. Right? Topics, very important topics are there. All the numerical sections of that, right? All those numerical sections, just do it nicely. So light particularly is very important chapter. Then I would suggest you to go with electricity. In this, all those circuit diagrams, right? All those circuit diagrams along with the theory. See, you were studying since 1 year for the subject. You know better than me what I consider is. You gave so many pre-boards, you gave so many half-yearly, you know which is the important question. Just what is lacking in you is the answer presentation and learning to them. Getting my point? Then focus on human eye and the colorful world. And then we have magnetic effects of current. Numericals particularly come from this chapter. Right? So, and electricity too. So, focus on these 2 chapters for that essence. Getting my point? Okay. So, ray diagrams, focus. The mistake that usually you guys do is in sign convention, which makes you numerical wrong. So, focus on that. We have one day, we can change our result. Yes, my dear students. Okay. Nothing is gonna happen. Just you need to work throughout the day. This one day, consider the last day for your preparation. And now we have chemistry. In chemistry, the highest weighted chapter is carbon and its compound. 8 to 10 marks comes from here. Whenever you just wake up early in the morning, start with this chapter. Then we have metals and non-metals. Go to chemical reactions, important chapter, learn all the chemical reactions. Comes for 3 to 5 marks, acid, base and salt, 2 to 4 marks. So in this particular section of chemistry, you need to focus more on carbon and its compounds. Easy chapter. See, it is easy chapter. Now, we have seen all the high weighted chapters. You have a clear picture that when you sit studying biology, which chapter you need to focus on first. And then when you move to physics, which chapter you need to focus on first. Now coming to the last day strategy, that means this is 17th of May, right? What is today, my dear student? This is 17th of May. And on this 17th of May, now what has to be done? Pay attention. Now what has to be done? You need to wake up early in the morning first. What you need to do is to wake up early in the morning on that day. I am expecting you to be like wake up around 6:30 and to sit on study at 7 a.m. in the morning. We are making a slot of 3 hours here from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. Pay attention. From 7 a.m. early in the morning to 10 a.m. this 3 hours, 3 hour slot. I would suggest you to dedicate this to biology. Why? See, in biology, we have a lot to remember, lot to revise, lot to learn. And this fresh mind with fresh energy. See, consider, whenever you wake up early in the morning and you learn something, that is reminded to you for later also. So now what you need to do is wake up early in the morning, give this 3 hours to biology. Again, high weighted chapter. First, 5 chapters were there, right? And I am pretty sure now you are aware about which chapter you need to pick up first. After you are done with this 3 hours, I will suggest you to add half hour here, right? Suggest you to add half hour just for diagrams. Just for what, beta? Diagrams. Okay, done with this 3 hour. Very good. Now we will take a break. We will take breakfast, etc., etc. Now we will come and sit back and study at 12 a.m. See, I have given you 2 hours. That's more than enough. We'll come back at 12 till 3. Okay, till 3. And this slot is particularly for chemistry. And I think for chemistry, 3 hours is more than required. Not more than 3 hours are required for chemistry. Okay, here you need to study complete chemistry plus, right? Plus you have to see that highest repeated chapters, or sorry, repeated topics that came like in the past few years. This 2 things you have to cover in this slot. Okay, again I'm giving you a gap. Come back at 5. By 2 hour gap I am giving you. See, just one day before the exam, just come back at 5 to 8 you have to study, and in this 5 to 8 I am suggesting you to go for physics completely. Right, revise it thoroughly, practice numericals particularly, and that sign convention part you need to make strong. Okay, draw all the ray diagrams during this time, right, electric circuits during this time, so that none of your marks is lost in this particular field where usually the students lose the marks. Getting my point? Fine, very good. Once you are done with all these things at 8, take time, take your dinner. Let's just now move towards our last slot of study. Yes, we do have it. Okay, we will be coming back at 9 o'clock at night. Okay, and till 11 o'clock, this is 2-hour time. How much, bacha? 2-hour time, and this is going to be the decision making of your exam day. This 2-hour will change your life. In this 2-hour, you will be picking up this year paper first. Okay, why I am stressing again and again on the same year paper is that this is the blueprint of your exam which is coming the next day. See, the paper will be similar. No, like if you say that the level of toughness will be there, no, I think that it will be even more easy. Science paper this year was so easy. So what you need to do in this 2 year is, first you will pick up the paper of this year, plus you will solve all the 5-year previous year question paper, and that's it, what was required. Okay, now you might be thinking, ma'am, when the next day when we have the exam, we have a lot of time early in the morning, we need to revise complete SST. Do you have anything? Yes, I have anything. I have something for you, and that is this PDF. Right, when you go to this PDF, we have put first all the important topics as well as diagrams from biology which are required for your revision. See this is quite important for you, my dear students. And then if we move further, see, everything here is present from all the important chapters of science. Right, all the best is there. Then we will move with all physics formulas. The formulas we sometimes like forget before the exam. See how it is for light chapter, that is for electricity chapter. Then we have mirror, concave lens, etc. Now coming to all important chemical reactions, we have this. See, right, all the important chemical reactions that are required for your science exam are listed here. You just need to do one thing. Let me tell you how you can access this PDF particularly. You can just go to the description box right now, right? Just hit that link given, download the session PDF. You can download it, access it, learn it, use it at the last moment of your exam. Okay, I hope that this particular strategy is going to work out before your second board examination, and you will follow it thoroughly. If in case still you need any help for the second board exam, particularly for science, you can just write down in the comment section. We are here for you. You can go to the channel, watch the playlist, watch the live sessions where we have completed the science particularly. Okay, that's all for you, my dear students. Meet you soon in the next video. If you are also giving SST as your second board exam, I have planned certain lives for you. You will be updated via the shorts as well as the videos further. You can come and learn SST with me also. Okay, take care. All the best for your exams. Meet you soon.